But
Yeah, because I'll be going with them outside.
okay. Yes. Oh, sure. Sorry.
Okay, I hope everyone's well fed, caffeinated, and quenched. This part of the evening is the table topics competition for tonight. The participants would come here and speak on a topic that has been decided. They don't know it yet, and they would, when they come to the stage, they'll be informed about it and they have to deliver a speech for 1 to 2 minutes. If they go 30 seconds over 2 minutes, they will be disqualified. However, if they speak less than 1 minute, they will be disqualified as well. So this is part of the standard meeting format as well. However, because it's a competition night, it's exclusively for the members who are competing on this level. So we'll be taking them out because they should not see what other person has responded on the question. So if you see some people leaving, they're not, bugged with the meeting. They are going out to be in a secure place where they cannot hear other person's response. So with that, we'll start the table topics competition. I have some support from Ruth, who is helping with the logistics in.
Can we have the speaking order, please?
Yes, the speaking order for the table topics is Jayesh is the first one to come on stage. Then it is Reena Silva. So Jayesh De Silva, Reena Silva. Then it is Nishta Chug. And in fourth point it will be Paula Lewis. So these are the 4 contestants. Their order, I repeat, Jayesh, Reena, Nishtha and Paula. So yeah, let's kick this off then. So Jayesh, if you could stick around in the room, and Ruth, if you could please take other contestants out. Please give a big round of applause to Jayesh De Silva. Jayesh, imagine you're on a hot air balloon, and if you could go to any city in the world, which city would you want to hover over and why? You're on a hot air balloon, and if you could choose any city to hover over on your hot air balloon, which city would it be?
So I'm on a hot air balloon hovering over a city. There's lots of cities around. When you're up over there, it must be quite cold, right? So I'm thinking I need to be somewhere nice. I need to be somewhere warm. And the place I want to look down needs to be nice. It's not that many needs I have, but yeah, those are the things I'd like to do. So if I was looking down upon maybe London, right now, Brexit land, I'd probably be looking down at something. There's a lot of confusion down there, a lot of anxiety, but being up there, perhaps it's a bit more calmer, even though it's a bit colder. And it'd be funny to watch this craziness going on, right? Maybe it's on October 31st, where we reach the green and pleasant land, the sunny uplands, do or die Yeah, that's where we're going, right? 31st of October. Do or die. I don't have blonde hair, but I'll do that, yeah? And it's all going to be okay. Just be positive, right? That's what you need to do. Just hold us back. Yeah. So that's where I want to be, right up on London, looking down on October 31st. On this track.
Okay. We'll take a minute on the clock to record the scores. Right, our next contestant is Reena Silva. So please give a big round of applause to Reena Silva. Reena, you are on a hot air balloon and you are floating up in the air. If you could go to any city in the world, which city would that be and why? You are in a hot air balloon and if you want to go to any city in the world, which would that be and why?
Good evening, guests, Trojans. Thank you, Contest Chair. So, if I was in a hot air balloon, I think I'd start off with kind of designing the hot air balloon. So, if you're going to be in the sky for a while, you would want it a nice big thing in the sky. I'm not quite sure, but I have seen there is a hot air balloon competition, I think, festival in Bristol every year. I tried to go last year, but it was raining. And with hot air balloons, they can only go off at certain times of the day. So I think it was like 6 a.m. or like 6 p.m. So I really wanted to go, planned it for the whole year, because they only do it once a year, in August, if anyone does want to go. And then none of them went off. So I was like, okay, great. Sitting there in the rain. But anyways, yeah, so I would plan my balloon to have a really nice big balloon. They had like Darth Vader, they had like dogs, they had loads of different ones. So maybe a dog. So I'll be in the air in a dog. And I think I would have to go to different cities. And I don't know where you would park a hot air balloon, but maybe just kind of, I don't know, can they cruise on the Thames, on the River Thames? That would be quite cool. Or maybe perch on top of the Eiffel Tower. Well, I think it would be quite nice to go to Tokyo, but I think you'd need a bit of a high-tech air balloon, because I think in Tokyo it just would be like, okay, so it's just a balloon in the sky, but Tokyo like, it might be a spaceship in the sky. But then I think I would have to go to India and Sri Lanka, if anyone was here last week, because I haven't been to India and Sri Lanka, and that's where I'm from. So I think I'll go India and Sri Lanka and spend some time in the sky, just seeing everyone else and everything that's going on in the world. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Take a minute on the clock to record the scores. Our next contestant for the table topics competition is Nishtha Chug. Please give a big round of applause to Nishtha Chug. Nishtha, you are in a hot air balloon floating up in the sky. If you could go to any city in the world, which city would that be and why? You are in a hot air balloon in the sky. If you could go to any city in the world on that hot air balloon, which city would that be and why?
Right. Hot air balloon. Any city. I would pump in the hot air even more, so that I go higher, higher, higher. Because this would probably take me as close as possible to my dream, my lifelong dream for which I'm trying to win a lottery, and that is to go to International Space Station. Do you know it's not a city, but it is self-sufficient. It has everything. It has the most amazing, fascinating, unbelievable views from its windows. Who wants to go to another city when you are in a hot air balloon and you can go to the International Space Station? Of course I would not choose to. If I'm in the International Space Station, imagine I can look at every city on the planet. Not just cities, jungles and the Sahara Desert. My son, who's 4.5 years old, he and I talk about space and International Space Station a lot. And the one thing that I tell him, he's got lovely eyelashes, and we have had this joke since he was born, because every time I took him out, people would say, oh, have you noticed how long his eyelashes are? So I came up with this joke that I said, do you know your eyelashes are visible from space? Even astronauts can see them. I still say that, and he still believes it. So when I go to ISS, I'm going to call my son, and I'm going to say, close your eyes. I can see you. You haven't gone to sleep. And by the way, I can see your eyelashes. Thank you.
So I don't know what happens in this part, because every time I've competed, I've been outside, so I don't get to know what plays out inside. I feel the necessity to say something. I think maintain silence. Okay, so for the final contestant, can we give a big round of applause to Paula Lewis, who is our final contestant for the table topics competition. Paula, you're in a hot air balloon up in the sky, and you're floating up in the sky. If you could go to any city in the world, which city would that be and why? You're in a hot air balloon, you could travel to any city in the world. If you could go to one city in the world, which would that be and why? Others.
Up in a hot air balloon. So where would I go? I reckon I would go to Rome. I'm a great fan of Italy, and actually if I had a second home, Italy would definitely be the place. The country of culture, the country of romance, and also an opportunity to go to the opera, to see ballet, all things that represent what it is to have choice, to have freedom, to be able to let your mind wander, freedom of expression, something that actually many of us can sometimes take for granted. Now, who here in the room can honestly say they don't like pizza? Got you on that one. I'm a real fan of pizza, of pasta. Everything about Italy is so enthralling, so seductive, so beautiful, so wonderful, so inspiring. If you think about going into the cathedrals and just seeing how beautiful, how artistic everywhere is. And actually I have an aunt who used to live in Rome, and I have to say her passion for the country really, really inspired me. It really rubbed off on me. So if you get a chance up in a hot air balloon, I'd recommend Rome.
We'll take a minute to record the scores and another minute to consolidate the scores and tally it out. While all of that is going on, may I play a very quick game? Let's start from there. If you could just stand up and call out the city you'd like to go to for that question.
I'll go to California.
Okay, thank you. We'll excuse the judges. Water.
Sorry?
Which city would you like to go to on a hot air balloon?
I like to go off, just like what you said.
Okay, great. Thank you. Say it.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Italy, so probably Venice.
Okay. Great. Faris?
I would go to Addis to view the lovely people and the beautiful mountains of surrounding Addis Ababa, and that would be good.
Okay, thank you. Nadia?
I would go to La Paz, Bolivia. Once I went there by bus in the middle of the night. It was scary. I think if you're up in the air,
Yeah.
the swing.
Less mountain.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry, Jasmine, yep.
I think cities are best explored on foot, so I will not visit any city on a hot air balloon.
Probably South Africa. Just to look at their life there. I think you get it.
Okay. Ruth?
I go to Portugal and have a nice glass of Portuguese beer and some fresh sardines.
Cam?
Going on that sort of height, I don't know, because I'm a bit afraid of heights.
Okay.
That would be quite a daring thing.
That's all right. We know some people on the ground
But
to
the
take
country
care
that I would like to see is probably, I'd like to see Vegas, because I heard there's a lot of lights, there's a lot of
Nice.
stuff going on.
Cool. Sorry, you missed out. Samantha?
I would probably like to just go traveling across South America.
Okay.
I'm from South America, I'm from Canada, and I've never seen the rest of the continent. So I'd like to take my time and just soar over.
Nice. Thank you. Alan?
I would like to go to Vienna.
Okay. Nice.
It's got a nice sense of history and very beautiful surroundings.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about the balloon.
Well, never know. Could be dangerous. Asita?
Yeah, I probably like go to Vienna as well.
Okay.
Went to Austria in 2016, and it's a really nice culture and it's really nice food as well. So you like it. Visit Vienna.
Sorry, I didn't get to know your name.
Javier.
Javier.
Have two different
Sure.
choices. One of them would be I'd go with my heart and just to go to whatever city I have most family in
Okay.
and just watch them sleep at night,
Nice.
peacefully.
Okay.
But then
Richard?
Biggest thing I'll conquer on the one of the African cities.
Okay.
Just looking at the wildlife, safari from the sky. I think that'll be very beautiful. View.
Okay. Great. Thank you. Sundar?
I think I'd like to go to the top of the Mount Everest,
Okay.
so I don't have to climb it myself. Take a picture and post on Facebook.
Climb it.
Cool. Rupa?
Anywhere there's mountains and water.
Okay, great. Cam?
San Francisco, just because I want to experience that culture and it looks fun.
Nice. Thank you. How about yourself? Adam?
I would like to go to Australia because I love kangaroos.
Okay, great. Sharon?
I think I'd like to go to the Caribbean because I'm working with a lot of Caribbean people and it seems so easy, relaxed, and they still have a lot of fun. So, and they always talk about their country like it's the best thing ever. So I'd like to see what they're raving on about.
Irina?
It's a hard choice. It's a really hard choice. But I think I'm going to go to Peru.
Okay.
I want to see Machu Picchu. I never get the money for that, so that would be a good chance to go.
Cool. Thank you. I'll choose all of the above. It's very good. Thank you. So, do the guests have any questions? Anything you want to know about Toastmasters? You can, we have very senior people in our audience from the organization. Yes, please go ahead, Richard. Sorry, I thought you raised your hand. Okay. So, if you've not been, given that briefing, we meet here every 2 weeks. So the second and the fourth Wednesday of the month. If you want to become a member, I'm sure you would have had a chance to speak to Irina by now. But if not, please catch any of the members, for that matter, after the meeting. General meeting format is very similar to what we played out today, but it's not as competitive. It's not officially competitive. We would have regular speeches that will be prepared by members who would have, put their slots to speak. And then in the second half, we would carry out what we did today, table topics. So somebody would come up and roll out random topics, and members and guests can participate as well. So it's a great opportunity to think on your feet and speak here. Shall I put Adam on the spot and request him to come here and share some of his experience, what he likes about Toastmaster, and what should maybe inspire the guests and members alike. Please welcome Adam.
Welcome everyone. My adventure and experience with Toastmasters since about 12 years ago in Poland, Warsaw. I was a very shy guy when I came to the meeting. I've seen very smart people, very high postures, directors, SEO, business directors, and I was a student. And I'm sorry, I did mistakes. It's not for me. And one high director said, no, come here, come here. I was sitting here and I was thinking, I joined Toastmasters because I've seen that there's a lot of opportunity to be confident, like on interview, job, or relationships. You can make speech on wedding for your friends. That's another opportunity. Leadership, time management. Use your brain under pressure, like table topics in any difficult situation when you argue with someone on solve problems. I joined to the Toastmasters, I pay membership, but I was still not confident. After 6 months, I gave my first speech, icebreaker. And that's it. And I left Toastmasters. stage, body language, confident. One member gave every 2 weeks speech. So I want to be like this girl. She was so confident. She had a very good job and she was always smiling. I was thinking, how the hell I can do it? And finally, I came to London. I didn't speak English very well. I'm still learning. I didn't have time. I was working in a coffee shop and always double shift because not people have time. Some people sick. I knew that it's Polish or Polish in my language. I've seen that it's about 100 clubs in London. But after 10 years ago, like 2.5 years ago, I joined Toastmasters. And after 6 months, I became president. I made about, during this, because I was very hungry, because I lost many years. And after 2 years, I gave about 30 speeches. Wow. I became area director currently, so I learned a lot as a leader. I'm supporting members, I am a mentor, and I know how the people in the room, because I was thinking like many people. Like I see empathy. So how some people want, I see that they want, but they still not confident. But this is the process. This is process all life. Even if you left Toastmasters, you will be learning all life, because it depends what your goal. And I know from USA, sometimes I watch on a video how people still 30, 40 years in Toastmasters. And they have 60 years old, sometimes 65, 70 years still in Toastmasters. So it depends what you want to achieve. So highly recommended, you guys, don't waste your time. Just sign even tonight. Or even you can come 2-3 times. Some people do. Some people do join after 2 months. Even, oh, this is great, I'm joining tonight. So this is my experience. So thank you very much. Okay.
Before we get to the awards, I want to share one anecdote because something he said kind of ignited my brain right there. So back in 2008, I was in India in a very prestigious institute called Indian Institute of Technology, IIT. They're like the MIT's Indian version. I was attending a TED talk there. You must be familiar with the TED events. I was the official photographer, so I snuck in because I couldn't buy the ticket, I couldn't afford it. I said I can be your amateur photographer, and they said, why not? You know, come here. You can. I took decent photographs with a small, point-and-shoot camera, which were a big rave that time. And the event had 10, very varied speakers from different walks of life. There was this gentleman. He came in and he said that he's a professional speaker. It's like, what's that about? If you're a professional speaker, yes, but what special are you going to talk about? So this, average heighted gentleman, bald, he could be anyone's dad that was in the room. I'm just trying to describe how that person looked. And his name was CK. And I can tell you, I was not impressed when I thought that, there are such dancers, artists who were on that stage. So he comes to the stage and he is talking to the organizer. His name is Kiruba Shankar. And he said that, Kiruba told me a story that he wanted all, the best people in the city to come in and speak at this event. So he went to the smartest person in the whole state. And that person that said that he can't come in. He went to the most intelligent person in the country, but that person couldn't show up. And then he went to the most handsome looking person in the country, and that person couldn't come up. And then Kiruba approached the most brilliant speaker he knows, and he said, I can't say no to him 4 times in succession. So I said yes. So that was my moment, how in the Jerry Maguire movie, you know, you had me at hello. That person had me at that joke, and I literally chased him to understand where did he learn that, you know, what do you say, gravitas to come on stage. He really didn't look, you know, much, but when he opened his mouth and started to talk, I knew that, okay, this is something I want to learn. And he was part of Toastmaster, and I was actually even more amazed to hear that all he does is speaking through Toastmaster, and he flies around the world. It's like, okay, that's a nice gig, so maybe I can do that as well. But I put it off much like Adam. That was back in 2008, and I joined Trojans in 2015 or 16, I think it was. So don't delay. I know I'm selling it hard, but it's all worth it. All right, so let's move to the best part of the evening, or rather the most rewarding part, pun intended. And you must have heard, you know, it in multiple places. It's not about competing or, you know, winning. It's about participating. So first of all, I would like to bring the participants on the stage for the sheer courage that they showed to come here on the stage and participate. Can I please bring Jayesh and Sumit on stage for participating in the humorous speech competition. You can stick around there. So the next set of participants I want to bring to the stage are Jayesh again. He's here. So Jayesh, can I please have Reena, Paula, and Nishtha on stage? So these are our... Come on,
this is table topic.
Okay.
Big smiles. There we go.
Thank you. So now's the big moment we've all been waiting for. Let me start by the table topics first. Sorry, I'm just getting confused with the colors here. So, there were 4 table topic speakers tonight. Jayesh, Reena, Nishtha, and Paula. I think all of them did well. And so did all of you, because you were able to give your answers to me. And so big cheer to all of you. For the competition though, we have 2 winners. The first person who did the second best table topics tonight is Paula. Please. Thank you. Can we have a drum roll for the winner of table topics? It is Nishtha. On to the humor speech. It was a very tough competition. I'm sure the judges have graded a little during the process. Because we have two participants, there is going to be 2 positions here. The second best speech for the evening was delivered by Jayesh. I should have done. This is my, I'm forgetting the name of that host, but obviously we know the winner of the humorous speech competition, Sumit Singh. all the participants one more time because you said yes to come and compete here, and it takes a bit of a courage to come here and compete, and it's a bit of a commitment issue as well, because now that you've won the club competition, you have to represent the club to the next level as well. So we look forward to that, and we'll be there to cheer you up. For guests and members, don't forget our regular meeting would be here on this first Wednesday of next month, sorry, second Wednesday of the next month, and on the 9th of October. Make sure you go to Easy Speak, log in the roles that you want to play, because once you start playing these roles, it gives you more practice to come here and compete, much like how our participants did today. So thank you very much, and I think we can, I'd like to hand it over to our president. Please give a big round of applause.
Thanks everyone, I hope you had a wonderful time. I'd like to just add my thanks to all of the contestants and also all of our judges and our timekeeper Linda and our honorary Sergeant at Arms Ruth. Those of you who've played roles know without the roles these meetings don't progress, so I just want to say a big thank you to all of those people for stepping in and covering those roles. Once again, congratulations. The winners, so Sumit in humorous, Nishta in table topics. Unfortunately, second place doesn't go through to the next round at area level because we now have 4 clubs in the area. So each club will be sending its winner through. So Nishta in table topics, Sumit in humorous, and the area competition is right here on Thursday, the 17th of October. And that will be jointly chaired by Glenn Savage, who's going to be doing the table topics competition, and I'm doing the humorous speech competition. And then we'll sort out the judges and all of that. So, next meeting on the 9th. Competition, area level, please come and support Trojans. You know, those Riverside speakers, well, you know. They're welcome, but we want to beat them. So, Thursday the 17th, so that's in our off week and on a Thursday, not on a Wednesday, but we were fortunate enough to get to church that night. And then we're back as normal the following week on the 23rd. But more important than that, if you haven't paid your dues yet, please remember by the 30th of September to renew your dues. All the details are there. If you're not sure about anything, you can reach out to me, you can reach out to Tom, you can reach out to Irina, and we will help you sort it out. And I look forward to seeing you again in 2 weeks' time on the 9th of October, and I wish you all